In today's video, I'll be showing you some new pickups that I've had. Oh! Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Jam back with another pickups video today, and I've got a few pickups to show you from World of Books which I've had delivered, which I had to go to the post office to collect this morning because I missed the parcel twice. Silly Jam. And also I've got a few CEX pickups that I've had because I had a bit of a voucher, and yeah, there was a couple of networks in Wolverhampton that I wanted to pick up, so I took a trip to Wolverhampton. I've got a little bit of HMV footage to show you a little bit later on in the video, and a little bit of a rant following that HMV footage, but we'll go on to that later. We're not going to start on a negative, we're not going to end on a negative. So yeah, let's get straight on to the pickups. So I did have to pick up a parcel from the post office sorting office in Dudley, Trinity Street. And yeah, I ordered these quite a while ago and I completely forgot I'd ordered them. You know what it's like sometimes, you order stuff and then it goes in the back of your mind, and when it comes it is a nice surprise when it gets delivered. So what did I order? So these were the three off World of Books, so you save 30% off the total bill. So I think these would have cost about just under £12, I think, which is good. So the first one I picked up was the complete 4th series of For the Love of Ada. I do own series 1 of this already in the collection, but that's the only one I own, and I've watched all of those and really enjoyed them, so I wanted to get more. So yeah, very happy to pick that up. Plus that includes the Christmas special from 1970 in that set as well, with of course Irene Handel. I've got quite a few shows that Irene Handel has appeared in, including Metal Mickey as well. She's the gran in that. Yeah, and I've got what's that one? Maggie and Her. She's brilliant in that one as well. I really like Irene Handel's work, and I keep looking for more stuff. I've been looking on IMDb for shows and films she's been in as well. So yeah, really happy to pick that one up. The next two I picked up, and these are both volumes 1 and 2 of this show. Now I didn't have these in the collection already, but I do really like these dramas, like these Play for Today dramas, and like I've got Play for Britain, and I've got the Storyboard, the complete series up there as well. But I didn't own any of these, and this is volume 1 of Armchair Theatre. Now you might recognise a few famous faces on the front here, including Richard Beckinsale right there. This has recently had an Old Gold Media re-release, but I wanted the original network release. This is 8 short plays on these 2 discs as well, and this ran from 1970 1973, but it did previously run in the 50s as well. You can get the archive Armchair Theatre, but I haven't got any of those in the collection. I might look into getting some of them in the future if I find them at a decent price when I'm looking around. But yeah, I picked up volume 1. There we go, I'll show you the back. And they also had volume 2 on World of Books as well. You might recognise John Fall right there on the front. And you've also got Dandy Nichols there as well, look, from Till Death Us Do Part. So I picked these up. So those are my 3 pickups that I had from World of Books. So yeah, very happy to add these new additions into the collection. So I've got those. And like I said, just bear with me a sec, guys. I went to Wolverhampton because there was something in CEX I wanted to get. I had a bit of voucher, so I picked up a couple of network titles that I was after, and they had them in stock. The first one being a John Pilger. This is the documentary collection. Now, I already had volume 2 in the collection already, which I picked up ages ago from Oxfam, and believe it or not, I was in Wolverhampton as well. But I didn't have volume 1. Now, this is a collection of documentaries that was broadcast in the 70s, I want to believe, 70s, 80s. And these are like a lot of war documentaries, and they go into like Vietnam. There's a documentary about Pepsi versus Coke on these documentaries as well. Stealing a Nation. What else we got on here? Palestine is still the issue. We've got Breaking the Silence, Truth and Lies in the War of Terror. So yeah, a collection of documentaries from John Pilger. So I got that one. That was £4 with voucher. And I had this one in the collection already. Now, I've been watching a few of these episodes on YouTube recently, and I'm actually quite a decent show. I really do enjoy it. And I found this on World of Books, I think it was about 3 weeks ago, and this was priced at $6.99. I'm not sure, as I'm recording this video, whether it is still that price. If you want to see if it is, you can go over to World of Books. But I paid $6.99 for this at World of Books, and it's come in mint condition. It's the Monochrome Years of Callan, starring, of course, Edward Woodward. Now, I've been watching these recently, and they're actually really good. And it's the collection of series 1 and 2, which ran from 1967 to 1969. And this is all 12 remaining episodes. So, yeah, absolutely fantastic. So like I say, I got that for a really good price. It's a 4-disc set as well. So I'll show you inside. Just the standard discs there from Network. So I picked that up and I was like, because there is this set and you've got the colour years as well. So like I say, I was looking through CX, scanning through what they had in stock regarding Network releases. And it turns out Wolverhampton had the colour year. So I picked this up for 15 quid. But this has got 6 discs in this one, has slightly more. So this is series 3 and 4 of Callan, the colour years. Yep. So this ran from 1970 to 1972. So yeah, 2 definitely great Callan DVDs to add into the collection. Now there is one more Callan release that I want to get, which is basically a documentary that Network put out a couple of years ago. It's a 3-disc set, and Amazon have currently got it. So I'm hoping to get that soon, hopefully in the collection. It's a 3-disc set, and you get a feature-length documentary, and I think some missing episodes from the archive in it as well. I can't think for the life of me what the title of it's called now. Rattling my brains. Trying to think of it, but I will probably get that one soon as well to add to this glorious set of Callan. Now I thought that was all I was going to pick up. Now I saw this and I was like, for the price they were selling it for 18 quid. I thought this was a pretty decent price considering you get 7 complete series. Now this is a comedy series from the 90s, and I do remember this very well because it used to be quite funny. It's about this guy who worked in a fitness centre. I bet you know who it is now. It is, of course, the British Empire. Who remembers this one, guys? Leave down below in the comments if you remember this show, the British Empire, with, of course, Chris Barry, who you probably best known for as Rimmer out of Red Dwarf. But, yeah, they had this, and I thought, you know what? I've got enough on my voucher. I'm going to treat myself. Because, yeah, it's very rare you see the complete... You always see the individual series, but I thought you get all 7 series in one nice box set there. And that's not too badly priced as well. So I thought, for that price, I'm going to go for it. So I'm glad I did, really. And you do get extras on here as well, surprisingly. So you get a couple of interviews. So you get an interview from Wogan in the 90s with Chris Barry. And you also get, like, you know, the morning show they used to do. A little behind-the-scenes look that was broadcast on the morning show. You get 1994 Christmas special, 1996 Christmas special on here as well. So yeah, loads of British Empire content on here. So yeah, very happy to pay 18 quid for this one, definitely. Yeah, so that is all the pickups that I've had from today. So leave down below in the comments, guys, if you'd have picked up any of that what I picked up today. But before I go, like I said, it's time for a little bit of a Jam rant. Now, as a big Network collector fan, I try to find the titles I'm after for a good price. You know, it's It's the human nature thing to do, isn't it? Finding things for a good price. Now, I buy a lot of my network titles second hand from World of Books, from CEX, maybe from Amazon sometimes if they're priced quite reasonably. I'm one of these people who don't like paying over the odds for DVDs if I can help it. I want to try and find as low priced as I can, which is nothing wrong with that at all. Today I went into HMV, and as always I had a little gander through some of the titles they had. Now, a lot of the titles in HMV you can find are took over by Old Gold Media now. It's very rare you see any network titles, but today I went in HMV and there were a few network titles on the shelf. Now, I'm going to show you the bit of footage now. I'm going to insert the clip right now so you can see. So I'll put that in now. So, yeah. So yeah, HMV are selling a series called Widows. Now this is a show I want to get. It's one of those ones I can wait. I'm not willing to pay full price for it. 22 is a bit steep for me because I've looked on Amazon and it's about 17 quid to buy on Amazon. So I'm like, nah, I'll leave that. World of Books might have it one day when I'm flicking through or something. But anyway, when I was in HMV, that you saw from the footage, they had two copies right next to each other on the shelf. The network release and the Old Gold Media release. What is going on, HMV, with the pricing? $21.99 for the network release. I'm just imagine I've got a DVD in my hand there. And $32.99 for the Old Gold Media release. Right next to each other. How can you get away with that one? I really want to know how you can get away with doing that. Because, yeah, you've got... There's not a bad price difference. It's not like £2 or £1 price difference, is it really? You know, it's a big, steep step. And while we're on the subject as well, some of the other titles that I spotted in there was a little bit overpriced as well. So you had titles like George and Mildred, $32.99 for the Old Gold Media release. I know I've probably said this on many videos before, how expensive Old Gold Media is for their titles. So I'm not going to bore you too much with that. But yeah, oh my gosh. That's what puts me off Old Gold Media. I know I got Slinger's Day and I've got Rumpo on Old Gold Media, but I still class them as network release. They're still in my network, but oh my gosh, they're so expensive. Old Gold Media are, you know, for what they're putting out. And it's not like they've put anything new. These are just re-releases from original network releases. So it's putting me off Old Gold Media in a way, because like they're not coming back with anything new. Yeah, some of the titles that I saw today, some of like the standard stuff that the network's putting out, like Slinger's Day, you saw in the footage, $14.99 for just the standard edition. Now, if you look around, you can pick that up for under a tenner. You know, you can pick it up for about £8 or something. But yeah, it is really expensive. But if, like you say, it's all about shopping about, it's all about finding the right price for you, really, at the end of the day. If you're happy to pay those prices in HMV, go for it, you know. But as much as a collector of network I am, like I say, I always try and find the best possible price I can for titles. So yeah, leave down below in the comments, what do you think about this? What do you think about the old gold pricing scheme? They seem to be sticking to a price for most stuff. Most of those ones I showed in the footage was priced at $14.99. I remember picking Miss Jones up and some for Miss Jones, the one with Paula Wilcox. I remember picking that up for $10.99 from HMV actually, and then it looks like they've upped the price to $14.99. My mind boggles, really does. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video today, I'm going to go now because I'm going to stop waffling, because I've waffled enough of your time away today already. So thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And let me know what you think about Network, and let me know in the comments below some of your top Network releases you've got in your collection. Some of your treasures, that's what I want to know. Some of your Network treasures. I'd love to know what you've got in your collection. But yeah, I have got many Network questions coming up in my future Q&A video as well, which will be coming very, very soon. I have had a great response so far. I'm not going to lie, I've had a really, really good response, and hopefully it will make for a good video when I get round to recording the video. So thank you so much to everyone who has left me a comment so far. It's still 3 days since I uploaded the video, so there's still time for people to put their questions in. Like I say, I will be doing the cut-off date next Sunday as well. And then I'll get the video recorded next week. So yeah, like I say, it'll be a pre-recorded video. I'll be sat down and I'll be going through every question. I'll be giving you the honest answers. And yeah, hopefully it'll be a good video. So that's it for this one, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do mean that. And you take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you're doing. And yeah, Jim Jam is... I don't know what I'm up to anyway. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.